Ball.
I think, quite honestly, LeVar Ball can say whatever he wants. You can't stop him from saying what he wants. The real issue is how you cover it. If you look at the media, they're eating up everything he says. They're eating up every word, trying to drive controversial headlines, trying to get clicks online. And because of that, that's fueling him, and that's fueling everything he has to say. If I'm LeVar Ball, I'm going to be as controversial as possible. I'm making money off that. I'm getting my kids' attention, who no one really knew about. No one knew about LaMelo Ball, the youngest of the three, but now they do because of what LeVar Ball has said. So if I'm LeVar Ball, I'm talking for days. The problem is the media coverage. Outlets like ESPN and Fox, getting them on their shows and having them talk about the players. That's kind of absurd. I think it's interesting that you say that it should be a university case-by-case basis, because I think that's what it is. If you look at UCLA, some could argue that they probably like this. I'm tuning in to watch Lonzo Ball because of everything his dad said, not because of preconceived notions I had about him as a basketball player. LeVar Ball, indirectly and chaotically at best, is bringing attention to a program that wasn't in the limelight. You make the argument that other coaches wouldn't let that happen. I was talking to you before the show about it. Coach Cal probably wouldn't let it happen. Coach K probably wouldn't let it happen. But they've got all the media coverage in the world already. So you might see in the future, if this precedent is set, schools that don't get a lot of attention, like a UCLA, maybe a Cal, maybe any other school, maybe Wichita State, bringing in a guy who's got a chaotic parent that's going to say some things to try and draw attention. Because any attention can be good attention if you're making money off of it and you're getting people to watch you play. So it's interesting you say university by university basis, because I think that's what it is.
That age?
Well, obviously, that situation is somewhat absurd. That situation should be policed unlike any other situation, because that's legitimately cheating the system, and you should police that and punish that. But when we were talking before about the involvement with the media, I don't think there's a problem with it. If I think there's an involvement with an illegal scandal, I think that's absurd. Parents are always going to be a part of a child's life if they want to. It's hard to just throw that away. It's about situationally, university by university, case by case, restricting it how you need to. But if you're willing to let a parent fly with what they want to say in the media, let it go. But that case in specific, a Cam Newton-like case, is pretty much against the law. So that's where that issue comes in. But parents are hard to just pull from a kid unless excruciating circumstances.